Welcome to this executive summary of the incredible load shedding solution called Intelligent Load Moderation, ILM for short. The fully patented ILM system prevents two major problems. Firstly, the ILM completely prevents load shedding, and secondly, it substantially extends the life of a geyser. I am going to summarize the load shedding prevention aspect first. ILM can prevent the entire country from ever being without electricity, even during the necessity of Stage 7 load shedding. The ILM system is connected only to geysers. ILM must not be confused with the old ripple control device which switched geysers off completely and is expensive to install. ILM very cleverly and automatically reduces the power drawn by the geyser, but does not switch it off. Remarkably, it only does this during the time when load shedding becomes necessary. With ILM fitted, the geyser still warms up to the exact same temperature as before, even when the ILM is preventing load shedding. It just takes a little longer. Load shedding occurs when the demand for electricity exceeds the supply. Basically, the ILM system spreads the total load needed to be shed across the whole country and not just in localized areas, and balances the supply and demand. In fact, nobody will even know that load shedding is taking place via the ILM. The removal of load shedding will have an extremely positive effect on various sectors of our economy. ESCOM will be able to shut down plants for maintenance without having to worry about their lack of generating capacity causing load shedding, as the ILM will automatically compensate for the lack of power. Incredibly, households will not even know that load shedding is taking place. It is also unlikely that anyone will even notice that their geyser takes a little longer to warm up. All other appliances, lights, and plug points will not be affected at all. Street and traffic lights will no longer be adversely affected by rolling blackouts, resulting in less traffic backups and crime during load shedding. Of prime importance, though, both large industry and small businesses will not be affected at all. Given that only 1 hour of load shedding costs the country 500,000 Rand per day, so Stage 6 load shedding, where the electricity can be off for 12 hours of the day, costs 6 billion Rand per day. This is a massive loss for the country. This is a total waste of money that can be put to far better use in the country. The elimination of load shedding will also impact the country positively in multiple sectors of the economy. 8,000 jobs will be created in local manufacturing, assembly, installation, and maintenance in order to roll out ILM nationwide. Foreign investors who shy away from investing in our country due to the uncertainty of our electricity supply are likely to have greater confidence to invest in our country. The credit ratings of Moody's, Standard & Poor's, and Fitch are at a serious level, and removal of load shedding can only help the ratings of both our country as well as that of ESCOM. In fact, the dark cloud of load shedding hanging over ESCOM will be gone for good. As mentioned at the beginning, the ILM also has an incredible second feature, that of a substantial extension in the life of a geyser. Typically, when the geyser's thermostat switching ability fails, it fails in the on state and therefore cannot switch off. This is the main cause of geysers bursting. This is the single biggest cause of household insurance claims, since it is the temperature that completely randomly dictates when the switching occurs. Switching can take place anywhere between plus 230 volts and minus 230 volts. Switching at max voltage is what causes the greatest reduction in the life of the switching mechanism, and hence the life of a geyser. With the installation of an ILM system, the thermostat will no longer do the on and off switching during normal operations. Switching will now be done by the ILM system, both on and off, which only switches at 0 voltage and therefore suffers no damage at all, and since the thermostat is not switching, it also suffers no damage. Considering that the single biggest claims in household insurance results from geysers bursting, by substantially extending the life of the geyser, these huge claims will be minimized. Insurance companies can offer a lower premium provided the ILM system is fitted. Moreover, it is quite conceivable that insurance companies would mandate the fitting of an ILM system in order for the geyser to be covered under the insurance policy. Just like a vehicle tracking system must be installed in order to obtain vehicle insurance. The world needs ILM urgently. More information, including detailed videos on the technical aspects of the ILM, can be found on the technical functionality page of our website at ilmsolutions.co.za. Thanks for watching this presentation on this incredible product.